Oh my god, it's been so long, I don't even remember how to vlog. Hey people, what's going on? So recently, thousands of my fans, that's what I like to call my mom, have been asking me why I do not have a girlfriend. I never really thought about this that much until my school held its homecoming dance a couple of weeks ago. Because every day I'd see a guy ask a girl out in the same lame way, and after a while I started to think, why don't I ask a girl to this thing? And then I immediately answered my own question with 1, cooties, obviously. 2, what if she says no? I told my friends about my dilemma and all they could say is, who cares if she says no? Just ask her. But they don't understand. I'm not afraid of the rejection. I don't care about that. I'm afraid of the money that I have to spend on this girl just so I can hear the word no come out of her mouth. You see, if I were to ask a girl to this thing, I would go all out. Lights would go off in the hallway. Spotlight on her, then me. I would be wearing this diamond suit. It's mariachi band, freaking Cirque du Soleil coming down from the ceiling, Cyan Alamafeo having a dance battle in the background. I would walk up to her, get down on one knee, ask alternating between 7 different languages. Elvis Presley and Michael Jackson would be behind me, translating into English by singing a duet. Too soon. When I finished asking, confetti and rose petals would fall down from the ceiling. I would hold out my hands and a bouquet of flowers would come and fall into my hands and I would give them to her. And then she can make her decision. And if she says no, she's paying me back. Do you realize how much it would cost to get that bouquet of flowers? Okay, don't get me wrong, it's not like I've not tried getting a girlfriend. I've tried everything. It's just the talking thing that's really hard. By the end of the conversation, one of us has thrown up. This is why I make YouTube videos. When I talk to the camera, it almost never throws up. If I'm ever talking to a girl, she immediately thinks I'm a crazer, not even in the good way. But one of these two things happen 99% of the time. I either get really nervous and just book it like a freaking librarian.
Oh my god, that's totally my fault. Sorry.
Or I get nervous and I just make an excuse to get out of the situation. So, yeah. 1 second. Hello? New York's on fire. I'll be right there. If I somehow figure out how to not run away, there's always gonna be some kind of awkward moment. That's okay, right? There's always an awkward moment in a conversation. For me, that awkward moment is an entire conversation. And my attempts at making this conversation less awkward only make it way more awkward. Hey, so you're doing No Shave November. What? And that's not even the worst I've done. So, what's this? Nathan's evolving! It doesn't even matter. You know why? Because there are literally a billion other girls out there. Whenever I'm talking to a girl, I really don't even feel the need to try because you mess up with this one, there's more. Unlike video games. Video games are the real deal. You mess up with Princess Peach, you just lost the only girl on the planet to a turtle with hair. The only problem I have talking to girls is that they just speak in such a convoluted and coded way, I have no idea what is going on. They mean this when it sounds like they mean that. It takes you 15 hours to realize that they meant something, and even when I was a kid, they didn't make any sense. Girls go to college to get more knowledge, boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider. What, am I reading YouTube comments? What kind of grammar was that, you moron? First of all, we can't even go to Jupiter because Jupiter is primarily composed of hydrogen gas and lacks a well-defined solid surface. It also has a persistent Gigantosaurus Rex storm, which is larger than the Earth. Boys don't go to Jupiter to get more stupider. Boys go to Jupiter to get more dead. All I'm trying to say is that if it was possible to get girl as a language on Google Translate, my life would be a lot easier, and I think that I'm speaking for every man on the planet. I'm about as sharp as a gumball. You're gonna tell me something that you don't, like you're hinting at it, like I'm not gonna understand it for a long time. It took me 12 years to realize I could breathe through my nose. Sleeping was never easy. And you think this whole YouTube thing would be helpful with the whole girl thing? No, quite the opposite. No one can even take me seriously. Not even my parents. Hey Dad, I got my grades back. They're pretty good. Yeah, I'll be the judge of that. Here you go.
Ah, my leg! Ah, my leg! What are you laughing about? My leg is bending in the opposite direction.
It's funny, son. You should make a video about that.
What do you mean?
Nice Batman shirt. Your mommy get it for you?
Yeah, Christmas. You're wearing one right now.
Oh, hey, you're right.
Look, can you just call
Where are the other jokes going?
bad impression? Just awful.
Where are the other jokes
I
going?
need medical attention.
Son, you're adopted.
And you thought this would be the best time to tell me.
It seemed like a good time, okay? Look, I even have the papers for proof.
Can you please call 911?
Yeah, my phone's upstairs. Can you get it for me?
Are you serious?
Well, if you're gonna be that lazy and not even get up, I'll get it myself.
I swear to God, if my leg is like...
Swear to me! When people aren't giving me terrible ideas for videos, they're asking for shoutouts 24/7. Also, Lucia, there. Now shut up. And on top of all this, there's the looming possibility that I'm just not attractive. And it's not even just teenage girls that think this. Even my teachers think the same thing. Okay, for example, on the first day of school, we walk into class, the bell rings, the teacher's like, welcome back to school, class. As you all know, it's the first day of school. Oh, how? No, you ain't sitting up here, son. Excuse me?
Shut up.
Did I do something wrong?
That's it, assigned seats. Attractive people in the front, ugly people in the back. Let's go.
Guess where I sat. Worst part is, can't blame him. You wanna know something else though? I don't care. Sometimes the feeling of caring just starts creeping and I'm like, nah! Who the hell cares if I don't have a girlfriend or if the pimples got together this past weekend and decided they're gonna make a Triforce symbol on my forehead? Everyone should have the same mindset. Who the Hulk cares? Cause I don't. I always see these people getting angry and sad about how they don't have a boyfriend or girlfriend and they're always on the internet complaining and I'm just getting so frustrated because they obviously don't know the ingredients to making awesome sauce. Do you know what the ingredients to making awesome sauce are? A cup of sugar, a cup of spice, everything nice, and a heap of you. It took me 7.5 hours to think of, so I hope you're happy with that. But seriously guys, don't be unsatisfied with your lack of relationship or how you look, or if you think that your looks are the reason for your lack of relationship. It's gonna happen, so just don't worry, okay? Unless your reason for not having a girlfriend or boyfriend is the same reason I don't have a girlfriend, probably because I brush my teeth with vanilla icing. Kinda defeats the purpose, but I'm a rebel, and I heard girls like rebels. I also heard they don't like the rotting teeth thing, but my source is Yahoo Answers, so who really knows? If you enjoyed or agreed about anything I talked about in this video, you should like and favorite, whatever that means. Really guys, thank you so much for all the support that you give me, and it's just so great. I can't describe it. Falcon hug.
Welcome.
Hey man, you wanna help me bury this dead body?
YOLO. Hey man, you wanna help me finish drinking this jug of bleach?
Yo.